गणपतये नमः। ॐ गणपतये नमः। वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। ॐ गणपतये नमः। सिद्धिविनायक नमः। अष्टविनायक नमः। ॐ गणपतये नमः। ॐ गणपतये नमः।
हाँ, जयधारी माँ आप सबको, we welcome you all. A lot of love to our children. जगदीश जी नमस्ते, मधुमती जी नमस्ते. A lot of love to our DL family. A lot of love in regard to the team that started DL, started book reading. आशा जी, a lot of love to Surya. आज हम 5 साल बुक रीडिंग के पूरे कर रहे हैं. ये इवेंट हमारे लिए, अगर मैं एक वर्ड इस इवेंट को और दूं तो ये है जिम्मेदारी. ये हमारी जिम्मेदारी है टुवर्ड्स आवर चिल्ड्रन, और इस जिम्मेदारी को हम बहुत प्यार से, दिलो जान से, माँ की कृपा से निभाते और निभाते रहेंगे. एक वीडियो देखते हैं हमारी इस 5 साल की सेक्रेड जिम्मेदारी के ऊपर.
No words, but say gratitude and lots of hugs and love to the senior team of the book reading school.
जी, 142 सेशंस हो चुके हैं. ऑलमोस्ट 700, 750 ब्लेस्ड चिल्ड्रन हमारे साथ जुड़ चुके हैं. ये बहुत, आप सब किताब दिखाएं. डीएल फैमिली को मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगी. हाँ, सूर्या दिखाओ बेटा, सुजाता दिखाओ. ये किताब जो है, ये पूरी एक कंपाइलेशन है ऑफ very blessed messages from all our children. This was compiled for ma'am's birthday. by the DL family. जी जी मम्मी, आप बात करेंगे, आप शेयर करेंगे अपने थॉट्स.
Well, we've created a movement. We've created a movement. A movement got created without planning for a movement. But every movement begins with the first step. And you see, it's become more than 100 steps or so many steps. So we've covered miles and miles. But what we've covered is the length and breadth geographically. Geographically, region-wise, continent-wise, we've got some representative of book reading. And that's how book reading movements have begun. How did Rotary movements become? How did YMCA movements become? This is a movement now to carry forward. Carry forward. I'm today carrying forward. As long as I'm around, I'll continue to lead it and be there. But now the team's job is the students themselves will take the lead. I think India Talent has also joined in with us. Wonderful. They will all together continue to lead it. It's a movement now. And now they're an alumni, book reading alumni. That's what I'm saying. Now the next one of this should be who is doing what? Because many of them are now 19 years old. Some of them are 20 years old. Some of them are 21 years old. Now next reading will become edition number 2, where it talks about what are they doing. Our object is that book reading becomes a family of network where they connect with each other, saying, hey, hello friend, I know where you are. I've seen you on Wikipedia. I've seen you on Google. I know what you do. And here I am joining you. So that's the whole family about. So it's meritorious family, read through reading books, through academics. See, this is not a sports network. It's a book reading network. That's the difference. So, and each one will see their little faces then and now. So they will see, oh, they were looking when they was 14-year-old, 16-year-old, what were they looking like? Even when I'm seeing my faces in all these, I'm looking at where were my hair at that time, where were my hair now. I want to show it to my hairdresser. What were you doing with my hair? How are you cutting it every time? It's very interesting. It's how we've all grown with this book reading. So it's just wonderful. Now we are on edition 1. We will go to edition 2. In that we will write. And then it's online. It's a soft copy to every student of the book reading. Every student. So you'll get to see others as well. Am I right, Shakira? Can you say something? Since you both, you and Shivani and Sujata, all of you combined it together. Tell us. Switch on and tell us about the book. Switch on your mic.
After this program, you will all get this, a PDF copy of this book on the groups. So each one of you can have access to it.
And you get to meet each other. You will get to see who's who. You never know. You may have a friend in the same college or the school or university. So you can become a book reading even in your own college or in your own school. You can form your own groups. Form your own groups. Start your own sessions. Start your own sessions online. So spread the movement. We are interested in a movement called book reading. What do you say, Saina? What do you say, Shivani?
जी मम्मी, जरूर जरूर सब कुछ करेंगे हम. सब कुछ करेंगे. धीरे धीरे प्लान करके सब कुछ करेंगे.
Sujata, the baby of the team. Baby, what do you say, Sujata?
Yes, ma'am. It's wonderful that we have reached till here, and there is so much more to do, ma'am. We will do it together.
Yeah.
And Surya को पूछो, how is she feeling?
Where is Surya? Surya, you've grown with this. You were the part of the founding team. Where is Surya Kala?
There.
I don't see. Where is she?
Yes, she's there.
There she is.
Raise your hand.
Beta mic.
Come on, Surya Kala. Switch on your mic.
Unmute, Surya.
Now tell us.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. I'm here to be blessed, and I am happy to edit this wonderful book, and I have.
सुंदर सुंदर है और धीरे धीरे अपना पीछे से कब करती है.
She got married during this whole movement. Suryakala got married. She started as unmarried young lady and also got married.
Blessed. खूब खुश रहे माँ, हंसती खेलती रहे.
And we had both Jagdish and Madhumita joining us midstream. So, Madhu and Jagdish, what do you think?
This is a good initiative, madam, and which we are missing in the education system and all. Like, these initiatives bring us a lot of thinking, critical learning, all these capability to every kid. And I want our organization, ITO, family, students should get a benefit out of it. Like, we'll make a strategy so that we will make sure that even for the students, teacher should able to access and understand through our platforms, and we'll try our best to reach this platform millions of students. That's a commitment from both of our side.
And you have such a wonderful platform of thousands and thousands and thousands. If you integrate it,
Yes.
book reading is a part of that will become a movement, as I said. One day it will be a movement.
Yes.
You can grow with this movement. Both you and Madhumita
Yes.
can join. You can grow together as youngsters. You're all a young generation.
Yes, madam. And this is a very good initiative, madam. These things very much happy to introduce the students in a very good way. Going ahead very effectively will bring them into the presence to every student. Let they understand, and then let they also make it aware for their schools, friends, everyone, madam.
Yeah, exactly. Just
We
as
will give
Indian,
that.
Yeah.
We will have this commitment in the coming years, madam.
Excellent. And we can also, through this movement, let also children benefit by the Indian talent potential, how they can integrate and
Yes.
benefit from your scholarships.
जी.
Yes, madam.
Excellent.
Shivani, how are you feeling, beta? Shivani?
Yes, I'm feeling very good with this. This has been a dream to work on, and I think this is probably one of its kind in the country, because there is a lot of book reading happening, but not any led by somebody of ma'am's stature. So it's probably one of its kind, and I really wish I had this kind of guidance when I was 14, 15. It didn't happen, and these children are lucky. And as you say, we'll continue with the editions of this book, ma'am. We'll continue compiling, because many of these children are now in college. They started with us in class 8 and 9, and they are now in college. So there'll be more to learn from them, and keep growing with them.
Excellent.
Shakira?
Yes, I think we've set a standard for ourselves, and we have to do better than this next year. And
Yeah.
we will.
And I like to add a line to this, that so much gratitude for all the love we've received from all our children.
Yeah.
All the love that you've given us is it's our treasure. It's so dear to my heart. So thank you. Jai Dhari Ma. Ma bless you all.
And
So
they
the
all
next-
go meet ma'am. Wherever ma'am goes, if they know she's there, then they're messaging, can we go meet her? They fulfill their dreams of meeting her. So wherever ma'am is, if I'm sharing in the group, you're most welcome to connect with me. And if it's possible, we'll definitely have you meet ma'am.
Yeah, you can meet her in Chennai. You can meet Shakira in Gurugram. You can meet me in Delhi. You can meet Saina in Pune. You can meet Sujata in Delhi. And you can meet Suryakala in Pondicherry. There, anywhere. So
And
we
ma'am,
are all,
wherever she travels.
and whenever I'm mobile,
Yeah.
I'm in traveling. So, and she gets to, Shivani tells you all where am I in on the same day. And I know some of you have been dropping by in the functions. Some of you have been sitting there saying, I'm book reading. Here I am asking you a question. It's been happening. And some meet me at the venue, some meet me at the exit gate, some come up on the stage. It's been an amazing family. So this is how we'll continue. And in November, when I'm attending the annual event of India Talent, we will be talking about this also as an event and try and induct all the scholarship bright children also into the book reading so that they can also see and be a part of it. So now form your own group book readings. Form your own book readings wherever you are. Small groups, start with 5 children, 5 students, 10 students. Start your own units. Start your own units. Yeah, we have initiated, we continue to do it nationally like this. You do it in your locally wherever you are. We are encouraging a book reading and you discuss about learnings from a book and also about freewheeling designing. Saina, what do you say?
All blessed, Mama. All blessed. We'll accomplish everything.
Yes.
Ma's
carry,
Kripa, we'll accomplish everything.
carry
Ji.
on. Okay.
Mummy, we have an interaction planned with you and all the children. But before that, we request Jagdish ji and Madhumati ji just to share their thoughts with us, and then we'll start our interaction.
Yes, madam. Yes. See, going for a 5 years long way with the consistency, it's itself a landmark. Like, that too with the so many experience, madam's experience, and like, these kids are like, very lucky students, and this opportunity should be available for most of the students. Like, a lot of students are interested. Like, if you post any query in our website or a mail, there are lakhs of students reply. We worry about it, and we only like send some message like as an interaction session for a group of people like 500,000 students, and like we should find a platform where madam can reach in a larger scale, and then that is a memorable moment for students, and also they get a confidence like we can able to talk to madam, and then like this interaction build a confidence and kind of like preparedness to the students, and but the things which madam discusses in the overall events, that gives a lot of information and a lot of experience. It's an experience madam shares in every communication, and all these things are very much motivating and make them focus on the studies and their like overall growth. So this is the one of the good platform, and we want to make it more effectively to introduce to the larger community, and this is right now we find in a one stage 5 years reaching, and we look forward for a 6th year, 7th year. We'll keep in mind like how we can able to reachable to the students very effectively. Like everybody should able to access madam through these platforms, and then able to like at least some extent communicate. Everybody is interested, so how we should able to achieve that we should able to find some way to establish the connection, and then able to access more students, and then more students, teachers also I wish to be part of these events, so that they should able to tell these stories to the students, and also like that can be a larger way we can able to make it more reachable and successful, these things. So these are very creative events, and these are very necessary, and these has to be taken to the next level, madam, and it is possible from our team, and we'll make sure that like we will able to achieve that in further coming years.
That's right. I think Saina,
this one, madam, this tells a lot. This image tells a lot.
Yeah.
Would like to keep it in our office, so that it gives a lot of emotional connectivity to everyone.
This was the COVID hub. During the COVID, this is the time, the way COVID, you were not allowed to have close by. So we used to hug them like this.
This says to the students, kids, I am with you. Go ahead. This gives a lot of feeling. I wanted this to the first page. Here. So next year, we'll take an initiative to bring a bigger size documentation with the more information. ITO group will take care to bring the next edition of this, and madam will definitely like it and love it.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Anything you were sharing, you want to say, take an idea forward?
Yeah.
नहीं, आप कुछ कह रहे थे? You were saying, Saina, you were saying something?
I was going to say, you and Jagdish, Madhumita, Shakira, your team, the book PR team, the leadership team, you should do a little brainstorming together on your own in book and see how can you strategize how can you take it to the next level during the coming year,
ठीक
Yes,
है,
the
yes.
6th year?
ठीक
So do some discussion amongst yourselves.
ठीक
What
Yes.
can we do to make it better? I've
Yeah.
given you an idea saying the next edition could be also saying my life lesson for the so far. So this will be a compilation of life lessons. And you know, they will you be compiling when you do the 10th year, you'll have so many lessons from this youth,
Ji.
which will come at this stage of your life. So I think the team should do a little Zoom together with Madhu and Jagdishji and work it out. How can we do the 6th year? What is the new additions we can do? And secondly, for Shivani, I would say the message should be that of course, she'll send the PDF to everybody, but think together. They too can throw up their ideas. Throw in ideas through a book reading. And third is form your own book reading cells. Decentralize it and call it the book reading. You can give it a name. In fact, we can decide to what is the book reading name they give. What is the book reading? You could book reading, but do you want to have a name? So you can give it a name and book readings units in their respective cells. Think about it.
Yes, yes, madam. And while I'm talking to you right now, like, we can make a one session, live session in an open platform, like in a Delhi or wherever you feel comfortable, madam. So we can gather some 500 to 1,000 students where they can, like, talk on these book reading sessions, especially for the kids. Like, if Saina madam can take responsibility of together, we can have a internal meeting. So if madam is possible, so we can have the same session in a larger scale, and then we can record it and also live it in madam's channel. So that also gives an
Maybe the life lessons can come like that. Life, each child speaks about what I thought then, what do I think now? What is my lesson from then and now? Then and now. Then and now. I think life lesson then and now would be eye-opener for all of us, because none of us can know what they're going to say. So let's plan a session, as Jagdish says, a
Yes.
live session with all our book reading children then and now. And that can be
yes.
that can become the compilation of the next edition.
Yes, yes, that's so.
Then and now. What did I think then? What do I think now? Let's do that.
Yes, yes, yes.
And throw an open invitation to the BRS and let them join. So it will be open. We can use the technology tools for that. Maybe the technology tools which Jagdish may be having better than ours. Maybe we can collaborate and work together.
Yeah, sure, ma'am. Sure.
And he can bring in his other students also to be inducted into book reading. So technology-wise, Jagdish and Madhu will be brilliant. Let us see what tools they have, what we can do, and do a joint one. All right?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Thank you so much. Very nice idea. Let's do that.
Thank you. अच्छा जी, अब बच्चों आपको जो भी अपने दिल की बात करनी है करो. You've got half an hour. प्यारी बारी बातें कर लो अपनी मम्मी के साथ.
I want to know the then and now. Let's ask them. Tell them to raise it and say, I want to say then and now. Let's hear some sampling of then and now. Any child says then and now. Go ahead. Ishanvi.
Jai Dharima.
Jai Dharima.
Ma'am, I'm from Chandigarh. I met you at Punjab University.
There you are.
I had my book reading session in 2020, so it's been 5 years. I did it on 11th December 2020. Mine was 23rd session, and I've been born and brought up in Chandigarh, and I spent my schooling also 14 years in Sacred Heart itself. I am not used to of change, not at all used to of change, and it was very difficult for me even thinking to move away from my parents. And now, a day before yesterday itself, I shifted to Noida. So I like to say change is the law of nature, and it's really good. I'm loving my hostel life, like loving it. I thought I'll cry and I'll miss my parents, but they called me up and they said, you aren't calling us. Aren't you missing us? So it's good.
Bless you.
I'm glad you made the change. And that's a big growth. It's a leap forward. Getting out of cutting out of your comfort zone and making it comfortable. The change, making the change comfortable.
But I'm liking it here better. Like having people of my age having their thoughts, and we are changing our culture. So many friends from different backgrounds, different cultures. It's amazing.
Lovely. Very nice, Ishwini. So what are you studying?
BBLLB,
Oh, good, doing both graduation with law.
integrated course, 5 years
It's a
course.
Noida law school
Symbiosis Law School,
or
Noida.
the Symbiosis Law School. Very nice. Good.
Thank you, ma'am.
So another one?
Ji.
Lovely. Yeah. She's raised a hand. Janvi. Yeah. Yes, Janvi? Janvi Sri.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening.
Yeah, ma'am. I was a member of BRS in the 74th session, ma'am. Students, like my seniors have come to you and met you when you were in Pondicherry, ma'am. Students from Edify School. Like at that time, they said about the BRS, and many of the students from our school have joined. Ma'am, for me, then and now, it's about the education, ma'am. Till my 10th grade education was like, you study this year, you write exam, and that's it. And the year is done. Now, like, I'm going to attempt JE this year, which is so, like the scenario, the surrounding, the place where I live, it is like, you don't crack JE, that's it, you don't have life. There are people who say, and I see people who study like that. If they don't get JE, they feel like they have no life. So, like, the main theme of education has been completely changed now, ma'am. You crack NEET, you get success. You crack JE, you get success. If not, no success. And moreover, the main painful thing is the reservations one, ma'am. Like, there are many students who are not, like, from the higher caste students who don't study that much. And there are many students from the lower caste who just study like that, and they don't put any efforts, ma'am, because they have that confidence that okay, we have reservation. If we get even this small percentage also, we are going to crack JE. We are getting seats. But for those who are of higher caste, though they have low income, though they can't pay the fees, but still they have to study more. They have to work hard because they have reservations, ma'am.
It's good to know your mind. That's probably the youth speaking.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll share later. We'll
Good.
share
No,
later.
but it's a great sharing.
Yes. Yes. No, I'll talk to her later
Yeah, good.
because
Yes.
Yeah, talk to her
I've
101.
noted your name. I'm going to talk to you later.
Talk to 101.
Huh?
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
definitely going to talk to you. Okay.
But the world is beyond JEs and AEs, whatever. Life today, the opportunities, the sky is the limit. It depends on your entrepreneurial skill, how entrepreneurial you are, how innovative you are, and what are
Yes.
you liking? Do you like JE engineering? Fine. Do you like medical? Fine. But there are a lot of things engineering and medical today. During my time, there was only medical and engineering. Today, in your time, it is 100 other things.
Yes, ma'am.
100 other things to crack the balloon of life. Is to fill it up and fly and rise. But you have to search yourself. What do you want to really do? What do you like doing? And you can start from a scratch in anything to be innovative. That's what Atal innovation cells are in schools, is to innovate. Entrepreneur. Today you can be an entrepreneur from home. And
Ma'am, even though we have interest to learn, even though we have interest in doing many other things, there are no opportunities in small towns, ma'am. Like the place where I'm living now is I'm living in Tirupati, ma'am. Like you only have courses for JE NEET. Like you want to crack, like now I'm interested in doing a bachelor's in architect. For that, you are supposed to write JE means paper 2, ma'am. But there's no any type of separate coaching for that separate base of session. Like many colleges, every college is focusing only on JE NEET.
That's a message to the educationists through you. Good. Thank you, Janvi. It's a very good input.
Yes, ma'am.
Very valuable input. We have to really work on other than what is available other than JE and NEET. We have to look at Jagdish. And Madhumita, are you there?
नहीं अभी नहीं है वो मामा
वो
यहाँ
चले गए.
है जी.
हाँ, I think Jagdish is very important that I think we also now need to explore what is other than JEE and NEET. Can you switch on the mic, please, Jagdish? Switch on your mic, please. No. What is other than JEE and NEET?
Yeah, this is a good point from Janvi. Like, you know, what Janvi asked is also right. What Madam has said is an excellent answer. Like, you know, JEE NEET is only one stream. Like, you know, there are several things that has to be known, and then, like, you know, to be guided to the students and then these kids. See, I am also an engineering student who scored well, like, you know, 90%, and then, like, you know, worked also. But I found something else also there. Nowadays, technology is there, and if you have a little idea, also you can work out on that. And then, like, you know, as an entrepreneur, you can be an entrepreneur. Like, you know, you can think what you are interested in it. Like, you know, you can study, but you should not be so much of taking so serious, like what you said. Like, you know, you should put everything in that, and then, like, you know, you have option even after doing JEE NEET also. You can choose your career the way you want. Like, you know, you no need to be like everybody is doing JEE NEET and then like engineer. Definitely, this is a good input also, madam. And there should be some curricular optional choices to the kids also, so that they can explore with their kind of interest and what they want to become. So what madam is said is a good. Madam is saying it's a good input, and even I think we should make aware these students also some other opportunities also. There are, like, you know, commerce is also there. There are some other streams also there. Like, you know, it has become like a race, madam, and we have to find some solution for it, because a lot of stress is also coming out of it. So this is what I can understand from this communication.
You
I think
follow
that's a
your
challenge.
heart, you
Yeah.
will be succeeded in whatever your heart tells.
That's right.
So you follow. See, there are JEE and NEET and other things which are been most popularized, or it is quite common. Those are highest paid and they have a highest honor, but it is not the case. When we were children, we did not have any expose. What are the other kinds of fields are there which one can excel in their with the knowledge they have or interest they have. So in whichever field you are interested, please gather the information, pros and cons, then decide in which field you want to go. Then you can excel to the extent you can do it, instead of following the rat race of society, what they are following. You can gather information. When there is an interest, automatically the knowledge flows in. So you make a note of it, what pros and cons in whichever field you are doing, and start excelling. It's with my own experience, I'm telling you, the follow your heart, you will not be failed at any point of your life.
And even if you're doing JEE NEET and engineering or whatever, even then also you have an option to choose your career in your own way, because technically you will be sound and then able to go ahead also, even if you're not able to achieve what you want to do now. Like, you know, that way also I can suggest.
Janvi, we'll talk, and what we'll do is we'll take stock of all that we have available within our reach. Okay, we'll take stock of everything that's within our reach, and then we'll move forward. We'll have 2-3 options ready. We'll explore what's available online. We'll explore what's available in colleges. We'll discuss what your strengths are, what comes naturally to you, what you're good at with your hands. Okay, so we'll take stock of the entire scenario, and then you'll find our solutions. The solution is already there, so there's nothing to worry. Till then, let's start making a little list of all that we have and all that we are grateful for. By the time I'll end up talking to you, you will already have a solution. Huh? Okay.
So the other hands,
Yes. Ipshito.
yes, Ipshito. Switch on your mic.
Hi, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am. Namaste.
Namaste.
It's been a long time since my first BRS session way back in BRS 48. The only thing that has changed between then and now is now I'm head boy of my school, so it's a leadership position. And every moment of time when I find myself in doubt, it's always that same question: what would ma'am do if she were
Oh.
placed in such a situation?
Oh my
Because
God.
I learned leadership from you, and I hope to bring that out not just in this year, my last year in school, but when I move on to other sources of education, graduation, and so on, there as well. I wish to, and definitely whatever I have, whatever I am as a leader, and whatever people may like me for, it's definitely because I had the honor of meeting you in BRS 48. Thank you so much for that, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Ipshito. Thank you for all the regards and respect you've given to me. I hope God continues to bless you. That's all I can do as an elder, is to say a prayer for you. May you continue to succeed.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Bless you.
Next,
Ji.
next signer.
Ma bless you. Who's next? Ji. Yes. Ane. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
Bachna
yes, Ane, switch on your mic.
joined us as a little boy.
Yeah, still is little. Yes, Ane, speak.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, I have been a part of BRS group when I was in class third, and ma'am, now I am in class eighth. And ma'am, the in the session which you told in the first session, ma'am, you taught me about how to manage time. So, ma'am, I have been following that thing till class eighth, and I have achieved a great success, ma'am. Ma'am, in class seventh, I got 99.27% because of it.
Wow.
So, ma'am, I am very grateful for it, that I interacted with you and got to learn a very important life lesson.
And you're sitting next to your sister?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
So you're benefiting by your brother's BRS admission?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'm so glad to see the brother sister together. Yes, Anna, next.
Hanji. Bless you. Ma bless you. Rukwit. Rukwit.
Good evening, ma'am.
That's Akshat.
हाँ चलो अक्षत हाँ बोलो बेटा.
Good evening, ma'am. सबसे पहले तो thanks to the demonstrative learning team. Thank you, ma'am. I have been a part of this BRS session since the 87th session. I was a member of the 87th session. और तब से मैं इस alumni का part हूँ, and it's been an absolute honor. Each day has been learning something new, and I think that is the best part of this journey. मैंने हर दिन कुछ ना कुछ नया सीखा है. मुझे लगता है कि back then when I was in class 8, when I first did this session, there were few times when I had to ask some kind of questions कि मम्मा ये नहीं हो रहा है, वो नहीं हो रहा है, ऐसा क्यों होता है, वैसा क्यों होता है. Now I usually don't get that opportunity क्योंकि daily we get that morning nutrition, and I dedicate each day to that one morning nutrition quote. So yeah, so it's like I get up in the morning, and coincidentally, if someday I don't get time to open the morning nutrition, then I see my mom entering my room, and then she's showing me, see, this is the quote. So like I think today's quote was, we should not compare ourselves to each other, and knowing every situation makes us better. कई बार ऐसा हुआ है, I have got answers of my questions the moment I thought about them. We have a very wonderful support family. The group we have, I think each person, the way we share information, we help each other. I think that is a very very great blessing for me. सबसे बड़ी बात ये भी है कि इस सेशन से सिर्फ मैं ही नहीं, मेरा एक 3 साल छोटा भाई भी है. So even he is impacted by that, he learns from that. There are my friends, so जब उनका मॉडल कम हो जाता है, I use those quotes. I tell them कि देखो भाई ऐसा होता है, you should not get disheartened so easily. So all I have is thanks, ma'am. I think आप thanks से बहुत ज्यादा कुछ मेरे को बोलना चाहिए, मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है. मैं अभी बहुत ज्यादा मोटिवेटेड, ऑप्टिमिस्टिक, और आई टेक यू एज माई इंस्पिरेशन, मैम, कि जब आप इतना कुछ कर सकते हैं, आप कभी भी हार्ड वर्क करना नहीं रुकते. So I think even I should do that. And मैंने उसी चीज को observe किया है class 8, class 9, class 10. I worked hard for my boards. I'm still working hard. ऐसा कई बार होता है. I am unable to solve 10 questions in a row. I get disheartened. फिर again I remember that quote कि अच्छा morning में ही देखा था. So it's indeed a blessing. Thank you so much, demonstrated learning. Thank you so much, ma'am.
So so happy to see that you're using the morning nutrition optimally. This is the first thing we do in the morning. Both Shivani and I, we plan the morning nutrition at the night before, and then in the morning, it's posted for you. First thing we both do is the morning nutrition for all of you. I'm so happy that both of us, our combined effort of demonstrative learning is being of value to all of you.
It helps a lot.
Both Jagdish and Madhumita, you can also share the morning nutrition amongst your groups to prepare them for a movement. You can consider this, that will make you connect and be ready for a BRS movement over the next coming year.
Yes,
if you
yes.
share the morning nutrition in your group, because
Yeah.
that will become inspirational.
This
And that will spread the movement very fast.
yeah, this we have learned from you, madam. We'll carry forward that.
Yeah, because that's your platform. You
Yes.
see, yours is a ready-made platform. Ours
Yes.
is a made platform over the last 5. Yours is a made platform over the years through your sweat and hard work.
Yes, yes, you're right.
And yours is also inspiration to the children to be qualified better and earn scholarships, etc. So I think this morning nutrition comes to you, isn't it, Madhu?
Yes, madam.
Yes, madam. We read,
see every
we
day.
see every day, madam.
So you can share it with your constituency as a morning nutrition from your side. I'm happy with it should come from your talent organization, talent body.
Sure, madam.
This is a good thing, madam. It's a good thing.
It's a thought. It's a positive energy.
Yes. We'll start it from the next week onwards.
Yeah, consider this.
Yes.
Yeah.
You may consider it, and then that will become all. And then what will happen? They'll also start spreading. Children will start sharing with their teachers, with their family, with their school. So that will further. That is the way to build up the movement of book reading.
Yeah.
Yes,
This is a good connectivity. It will establish a good connectivity, madam.
Yeah, it's a connecting with the same wavelength. You see, the morning nutrition brings us into one wavelength, one morning wavelength, one thought, one positivity.
Yes, madam. Yours every day. It's an excellent quotes, and we are able to see every day, madam. Yeah.
Thank you. If
Yeah.
you can consider that
Yeah,
how
definitely.
you use your platform to also inspire your children, your students.
Yes,
It's
yes.
a very good feedback. We will do it in how best possible way we can do.
Sure, please do. All right, next, Kusaina.
हाँ जी बेटा रुकवित को लाओ ना सामने रुकवित बेटा इसका
We have Mohammed Rehan Khan.
Rukvit.
Mohammed Rehan
Good,
Khan.
good evening,
you're
ma'am.
Rukvit. So, okay,
Good e-
after Rukvit, we'll have Mohammed Rehan Khan. Okay, Rukvit, carry on.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Rukwet. I was part of BRS 61. And then and now, and speaking about then and now, then I was a very not confident person, shy, timid person. And now, the next day, when I entered to the BRS session and I went back to school, I was the most respected person. And even now, then I was timid and not so confident. Now, I own a YouTube channel also, and I was able to give speeches. I was able to bring the positivity around me, and I would love to give motivational speeches as you. This is a skill that I learned from you. And at last, very big congratulations to our family for completing this 5 years journey through dedication and hard work. These sessions, ma'am, truly shaped my life in many ways. And whenever I had problem, I would talk to or connect to Saina ma'am, and I feel like the Darima itself is guiding me in Saina ma'am way. And thank you so much to Dr. Kiran Bedi ma'am and Saina ma'am for being our guiding light. This is a grateful moment to me. I'm very much grateful to you. And a big thank you to Shivani ma'am, Shakira ma'am also, and Sujata ma'am too, and for always bringing us together and making it possible even after years like this, and your efforts mean more than words, ma'am. Thank you, thanks a lot. This is just because of you. I have transformed myself into a completely new person, to tired and not confident to very much confident, and even I made a habit of reading books, and for my career also, for my career options to be an IAS officer. I'm very much inspired by you, and also following your steps and whatever you say, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bless
Thank you,
you.
Saina, ma'am.
Yes, bache, ma bless you. Ma bless you. Keep going strong, beta. Keep going strong. Ma bless you.
So let's have
Darshini-
Mohammed Rehab
Yes,
Khan.
yes. Call him. पहले मोहम्मद हाँ बेटा हाँ.
Carry on.
My name is Muhammad Rehab Khan and I come from the beautiful valley of Kashmir. I'm proud to be a participant of book reading session 135. Today I want to share a small journey of my life after the book reading session. Then I was a shy and soft spoken student. I used to stay in the background, afraid to speak, unsure of my own choices. Now I stand more confident, more aware, and full of purpose. This session didn't just give me the knowledge, it gave me the strength to believe in myself and ask questions, to express, and to lead. One of the most unforgettable moments in this journey was when I met the Lieutenant Governor of Jammu and Kashmir, Shri Manoj Sinha. For someone like me, that moment was more than special. It was a reminder that even a young voice from Kashmir can be heard, valued, and acknowledged. All of this became possible because of the powerful guidance of you, ma'am. Your belief in demonstrative learning, learning by action, by doing, and by example has changed the way I look on myself. Today, I want to express my heartfelt thanks to our kind mentors, Shakira ma'am, Saina ma'am, and Sujata ma'am, who stood by us with patience, love, and encouragement. Your support today has made me shine in my education field and in my society as well. Then I only hoped for change, but today I can see it in myself, and this is just the beginning.
Excellent. Very nice.
Bless you.
I think he came through the talent Olympiad, if I'm not wrong. Right?
Talent Olympiad, did they? Did you
Rehab,
come
you
through
came
talent?
through the talent. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, good.
Wonderful. अच्छा अभी देव बताओ बेटा. Dev.
Who else came through the talent Olympiad? Any one of them? Maybe we can have another separate session with those who came to talent Olympiad one day. But not now, but middle of the year. And have a separate session because they would have extra background to share because of the scholarships and academic excellence they're getting through talent Olympiad. So maybe we could have sometime in the middle of the year. Maybe Jagdish and Madhumita could tell us, here are our students of the book, who could then take the torch forward. Right? 6 months from now, let's have a separate session and we'll see the difference between them and those who are not in the talent Olympiad. And then they could compare what are the benefits they got more than that. Extra benefits they could get from talent Olympiad. So maybe 6 months from now. Okay. All right.
हाँ देव बेटा आओ इसको
और बच्चे और कौन?
देव आएगा देव.
Yes, Dev.
Unmute, Dev.
Yes, good evening, ma'am, first of all. Good evening to all the members who are presenting here. Yeah.
Yes, Dev, carry on.
When I first interacted with you, ma'am, when I was just in class 9, now I am in my college second year. And apart from the school, in the college, I'm learning a lot of things, seeing the different cultures, seeing the different world. And it's very a gap between the school and the college. Colleges are totally different from the schools. The school just we are learning from the books. The college we are getting real practical knowledge, and which will really help in the future. And I just very thankful, and I just want to tell to all the persons that we just think about ourselves and think about our culture, think about our earth. Save soil, save earth, go green and breathe clean. These are the initiatives we must take in everyday life. And your man, nutrition, daily nutrition helps me a lot. Daily nutrition helps me really a lot, and I am learning each and everything from you, man. And I am very grateful. Whatever I am today is just because of your learnings, because my teachers learning, and because of my students learning, and because of all the persons who are presenting here. And I'm very grateful to be a part of this peer session. Till then, stay connected with us. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
giving me a
beta.
chance.
Thank you. Khush raho. Bless you, beta.
Thank you.
Bless you. Krishna.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, Krishna.
Good evening, ma'am. Ma'am, firstly, I want to congratulate you and the whole BRS team for making 5 years of inspiring the youth and acknowledging them. And ma'am, I'm from 139 section of BRS reading last year. And ma'am, earlier I used to get jealous or influenced by other people. Like, mom, why what is the problem in me that I can't do that thing or that? But now I know that everybody is special and has its own curriculum to do everything. That's what I learned, ma'am. And thank you, ma'am, again.
That's growth. That's good growth. Good growth.
हाँ जी,
Okay,
blessed. दर्शनी आ जाओ बेटा, आओ अपने थॉट्स शेयर करो बच्चे. अच्छा, दर्शनी, आनंद आ जाओ बेटा. Anand?
Yes, he's there.
Hello, ma'am. A very good evening, first and foremost, and I hope you all are well. And many, many congratulations that we have finally reached the 5 year milestone, and we hope that we keep continuing this. So, I was a part of BRS 53 when I was in class 8. Now, I have just started my college journey this week.
Wow.
And the book reading sessions was a launch pad for me to do a lot of things. For the college CV, like everything that was there in the CV was somewhere connected from the BRF group. I got opportunities here. I got the growth launchpad here. And I think that's a big credit for me being here, standing at this college and talking to you goes to the BRS. And obviously, like whenever I had one doubt while I was preparing for the exam, I connected with Saina ma'am and I felt like he was telling me a lot of things that I didn't realize. And it was something that no one can know easily. I just felt that it was the divine talking through her. Like it was really like a amazing thing. And also like I met you in Bhopal and like it was one of the best things. Just I hope that we continue doing so. And the morning nutrition wavelength that you said is connecting the youth. I hope it becomes a tsunami and it like do everything. The most important thing about the morning nutrition, we don't only get to know that how we should be. It's a thing that like what should you avoid. I personally learned that like these are the things you should avoid and take care of and not indulge into, like the college culture. There are a lot of things like that. So yeah. Thank you so much.
You.
I'm glad,
I'm
Anand.
always filled with gratitude.
Good,
खुश रहो,
Anand.
खुश रहो. Bless you, bless you, bless you, बच्चे. खुश रहे, खूब खुश रहे. अनन्या आ जाओ बेटा. अनन्या,
Yes, Anand.
बेटा
Unmute,
unmute करो
Ananya.
बच्चे.
Switch on your mic.
Ananya, unmute here.
Yeah.
हाँ.
Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, बेटा. Share करो बच्चे.
Good evening, everyone. I joined BRS in 73rd session when I was in 11th class.
अच्छा, दोबारा करेंगे. अंकिता.
She's back. Switch on your mic, Ananya.
अनन्या.
Yes, ma'am.
Speak.
बात करो, शेयर करो बात अपनी बच्चे.
Uh, Okay, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. I joined BRS when I was in 11th class, and currently I am in third year of graduation, just 1 year to complete my graduation.
Wow.
And I am doing my graduation in biological science with major in human genetics and minor in biotech. And from BRS sessions, I learned that every solution starts with self-talk, which basically includes shifting from negative thought into a positive affirmation. And another thing which I learned is to convert our pain into purpose, which means that every challenge, every struggle becomes fuel for growth, which is a stepping stone to building a more meaningful life. Dr. Kiran Bedi ma'am, Saina ma'am, Sujata ma'am, Shivani ma'am, for organizing such an amazing session.
Bless you, bless you. खुश रहो, माँ bless you. Ankita, and then Ankita के बाद तकसीन, हाँ? Then we'll close. ठीक है, आ जाओ. Ankita,
Switch on your mic.
हाँ.
Good
Yes,
evening, ma'am.
yes.
First and foremost, I would like to thank the BRS team for this opportunity. It was like a very huge part of my life. I joined BRS when I was in seventh, and right now I'm in ninth. Ever since I was small, I always had this fear of public speaking, and I lacked a lot of confidence. And this BRS team taught me about like how to build your confidence. I've been learning dance since like when I was 5, and used to always lack confidence in that. I used to not believe in myself, but then the BRS team gave me all of it. I would like to thank BRS team for it, and I achieved all of it because of this session. You guys, thank you so much.
माँ bless you. माँ bless you. अच्छा, तकसीन, हाँ बेटा. तस्कीन, तस्कीन. ठीक.
Yes, Taxi, Taskeen.
Taskin.
Am I audible?
Yes. Yes.
Good evening, ma'am. And Taskin from the BRS 134. I was a part of the BRS session in the year 2023 and the ITO from the time I was in grade 2nd. So, till the time I was in grade 9, I've been thinking that teamwork is not a thing for me, and I always used to like working alone. But when I went to 10th grade, I had two experiences. The first was me being a part of the Council of Ministers at my school, and the second was the BRS itself, because I saw how successful the BRS became just because of your teamwork, and that made me realize that teamwork can change and make things successful in this world. I would like to congratulate you all for making an achievement of these 5 years. Please continue to inspire us and us all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Taski.
Bless
in,
you.
in future, Shakira, when the student speaks, if we can give the city from which they are speaking.
Okay.
We can mention that with the name.
जी ma'am.
That will tell us across the country where are they coming from.
जी.
Okay. Last speaker?
नहीं, हो गया है जी पूरा. सब बच्चों ने अपने थॉट्स
there's
शेयर
one.
कर लिए.
There's one, I think Kamakshi is there.
Kamakshi is there.
Okay, last Kamakshi.
Screen.
Okay, you have the last word. Kamakshi, you have the last word.
I can't, not being able to see her on the screen.
She's on the screen.
Speak. Put on your mic, Kamakshi.
Kamakshi, unmute.
I can see her now.
Switch on.
Unmute, beta. Kamakshi. I think she can't hear us.
Yes, she can't hear us.
Darshini.
Darshini. Darshini, please switch your camera on.
अच्छा, चलो.
Okay.
We'll share their thoughts later. जी मम्मी, आप कुछ बोलेंगे? Then we'll conclude the program.
No, I think just brainstorm a lot with them. The message is that morning nutrition is working. The sharing which we are doing in the morning is working. It is helping everybody. The message is read and share, read and share. And I think the Olympiad, I think the Talent Olympiad can further spread this movement faster so that we can grow and have a session with amongst yourselves. What is the direction we take for the 6th year? And you are now separating the two, those seniors and the juniors. I think the senior BRS and emerging BRS. Maybe we can have separate sessions to include a senior, sometimes include one senior each batch whenever we have, and to see what are the lessons they can teach at this age. So let them teach each other now, because they are closer to the ground, particularly in education and careers at the moment. So let the senior educate the junior or share the experience. So maybe these are certain new things which we can do.
ठीक है, ठीक है.
Okay?
चलो, ठीक है.
And share the book. And share the book. Everybody gets it.
We are going to do that. We are going to do that.
Okay.
Thank you, Ji.
So thank you, Indian Talent Olympiad, for joining us and spreading it further. And now let's fast forward the movement. Every 3 months, evaluate where are we going, how fast are we going. Dave wants to say something. What is it? Quickly, we are winding up, Dave. Switch on your mic.
Dave has spoken already.
But he was raising his hand.
Oh.
So that's how. Anyway, that's okay. So I think, Shivani, it's worth the effort to do this morning exercise, which we do. And Saina, thank you for taking up counseling beyond the BRS, how you're connecting 101 with the children, and very creditable indeed.
They are children to me. So, mommy, it's sharing their heart with them.
Yes, I'm so happy
And
that you're doing this.
Doing what's best for them.
Yes, and the fact that you are finding the energy and the time to connect with them is very creditable.
There's a lot of love. There's just sharing love. Just
So
sharing a lot of love.
We thank Asha Gupta for having initiated us back home when we were in Pondicherry, though she's not with us, but I'm glad that this is continuing as a movement. So till we meet again.
Ji, ma'am. Ji. A lot of gratitude to our lovely DL blessed family, DL family. And Surya, Ma bless you. Shivani, Ma bless you. Shakira, Ma bless you. Sujata, Ma bless you. Thank you to the technical support of India Vision Foundation. Victor, thank you. God bless you. Lots of love to all our children. Haste khelte raho. And Jagdish ji,
share the book.
Madhumati
Let them
ji,
share the
thank
book with
you.
their principals
Thank
and
you.
seniors. And let them share the book. Let our children share the book. Right?
Ji,
good.
Ji.
Lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mommy.
Thank
Jai
you, Jagdish.
Dhari
Thank
Ma.
you, Madhumita.
Jai Dhari Ma.
And thank you,
Jai
Saina and team.
Jai
Thank you.
Dhari Ma. Jai Dhari Ma. Thank you. You children mean everything to us.